What if I told you that your Tesla just got smoother, smarter, and more advanced without you even buying a new car? Tesla has quietly rolled out its latest 2026.8 software update, including versions 2026.8.3 and 2026.8.6. And while it might look like a small update on the surface, it's actually a very important step toward the future Tesla is building. This update isn't about flashy features or big visual changes. Instead, it focuses on refining how the car feels, improving daily usability, and preparing for much bigger upgrades, like full self-driving version 14. In many ways, this update shows us exactly where Tesla is heading in 2026. Tesla's naming system tells us that this update was developed around the 8th week of 2026, and it started rolling out globally around March. Unlike the big holiday updates Tesla usually releases, this one is more subtle but much more meaningful. It focuses on improving driving smoothness, enhancing user experience, adding small but useful features, and quietly upgrading the AI systems that power the car. This is Tesla shifting from adding new features to perfecting the overall experience. The biggest highlight of this update is something called comfort braking, and this is where things get really interesting. Comfort braking is designed to make your Tesla stop more smoothly than ever before. In older versions, many drivers noticed a slight jerk or abrupt feeling when the car came to a complete stop, especially during the transition from regenerative braking to traditional friction braking. With this update, Tesla has refined that entire process. The car now blends regenerative and friction braking in a much more intelligent and seamless way, so when you come to a stop, it feels soft, natural, and almost like a professional driver is controlling the car. The system gently feathers the brakes automatically, eliminating that final jerk and creating a much more premium driving experience. What makes comfort braking even more impressive is that it's not just a simple software tweak. It actually relies on updated hardware found in newer vehicles, like the refreshed Model Y, often referred to as Juniper, and some of the latest Tesla builds. These cars include an advanced braking system with better pressure control and more precise modulation. This allows Tesla to separate how the brake pedal feels from how the braking system actually responds, meaning the car can adjust braking force in real time for maximum smoothness. The result is a level of refinement that feels closer to luxury chauffeur-driven vehicles rather than a typical electric car. However, this also means that older Tesla models won't receive this feature because they don't have the required hardware, highlighting Tesla's growing shift toward combining hardware and software advancements together. Alongside driving improvements, Tesla has also made small but meaningful upgrades to everyday features, including Spotify. While this might not sound exciting at first, it solves a real annoyance that many Tesla owners face daily. Previously, scrolling through long playlists or podcasts could be frustrating, especially on a touchscreen while driving. With the 2026.8 update, Tesla has added a quick jump feature that allows users to instantly skip to the bottom of playlists. This small change significantly improves usability and reduces distraction, showing that Tesla is paying attention to real user feedback and focusing on how people actually use their cars every day. Another important addition in this update is a new safety feature introduced for the Cybertruck. Tesla has added a blind spot warning system that works even when the vehicle is parked. If someone inside the car tries to open the door while a vehicle, cyclist, or pedestrian is approaching, the system will detect the danger and warn the occupants with visual and audio alerts. In some cases, it can even prevent the door from opening until it is safe. This is particularly important for a large vehicle like the Cybertruck, where visibility can be more challenging. This feature adds a new layer of real-world safety and shows Tesla's focus on preventing accidents before they happen. It also hints that similar features could eventually expand to other Tesla models. Tesla is also continuing to develop its in-car artificial intelligence, and this update includes small but meaningful changes to its AI assistant system, often referred to as Grok. One of the visible additions is a new British voice option called Leo, but the real significance goes much deeper. Tesla is gradually transforming the car into an intelligent assistant that can interact with the driver more naturally. Over time, we are seeing improvements in voice control, personality options, and system responsiveness. This update reinforces the idea that Tesla is not just building cars, it is building a smart, AI-powered ecosystem where the vehicle becomes an active digital companion. Another useful improvement in this update focuses on navigation and privacy. Tesla now allows users to hide suggested destinations, which were previously shown based on frequently visited locations. While this feature was helpful for convenience, it raised privacy concerns for many users, especially when passengers could see personal locations on the screen. With this update, drivers now have more control over their data and can choose whether or not to display these suggestions. This shows Tesla is listening to user concerns and taking steps to improve both functionality and privacy. In addition to these main features, the update also includes several smaller improvements that enhance the overall experience. These include bug fixes, performance optimizations, new language support, and subtle interface tweaks. While these changes might not stand out individually, they contribute to making the system more stable, reliable, and polished. Tesla's approach here is clear. Even minor updates are used to continuously improve the product in meaningful ways. However, the most important aspect of this update is not what it adds today, but what it prepares for tomorrow. Tesla is clearly laying the groundwork for full self-driving version 14, especially for expansion into Europe. FSD in Europe is much more complex due to stricter regulations, different road conditions, and more challenging driving environments. This means Tesla needs to refine not just its AI decision-making, but also how the car physically behaves on the road. Features like comfort braking play a crucial role in this, as they improve how naturally and smoothly the car drives. Tesla is no longer just teaching the car where to go, it is teaching it how to move like a human driver. Looking at Tesla's latest vehicles also helps explain why these updates are happening now. The refreshed Model 3, known as Highland, and the updated Model Y, Juniper, represent a new generation of Tesla vehicles, with improved design, better ride quality, and more advanced hardware systems. These cars are built to support the next wave of software innovations, including features like comfort braking and future AI capabilities. Tesla is now evolving both hardware and software together, ensuring that new vehicles can unlock more advanced features over time. In the end, the Tesla 2026.8 update may not seem revolutionary at first glance, but it represents a major shift in Tesla's strategy. The company is focusing on refining the driving experience, making its cars smarter through AI, and preparing for the next generation of autonomous driving. It shows that Tesla is moving beyond just adding features and is now perfecting how the entire system works together. If this is what Tesla considers a minor update, it gives us a clear hint that much bigger and more transformative changes are on the way.